2023 Group Stage Day number 3 with a lot of surprises. RSG, SG, match point up against Evos Legends.
Looking at the situation right now as well, Bray used the Retribution very, very early, so that does show that they just want to get level 4 as fast as they can and then try to get an engage. Again, they did say they want to look at brands. I'm wondering, do they want to target that lane again and again and again with this alpha pick?
I think so. Fast clear, faster rotation, good trio mid in this game. RSG wants to dictate the pace. They do not want to give Evos Legends that space, but Dreams, oh, I thought he was going to channel it into that bush. Saikat's going to be caught here. That's a knockup on the Hejume. Roy's doing some damage. Diablo's rotating really early, and Bray, I think, was the one who took the lethal, right? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I gotta say that Diablo is one of the most active EXP laners. Taz goes in.
Oh, Lucian should be dead here. Diablo's trying to displace him. Good flicker from Lucian QD. Oh, that's good displacement from the side of Diablo. Getting him out. Bray still wants to go for some more. That's some good damage. Dreams has the flicker, will choose to use it. And there's already 2 battle spells used early on.
True damage, he entered with his ult, and I kind of feel like it's going to come up very, very soon. The clearing speed coming in from Alpha is insane, and looking at the items here, he is going for a Molten Essence, so I kind of feel like it's going to be like 1 or 2 tanky items, and maybe 1 War Axe, maybe even a Hunter Strike. We'll see his flavor.
Oh, they're looking for a dive. Good flicker burn, and again, it's the opposite. Now it's RSG who are burning flickers from Evos.
Yeah, they're very aggressive here. And even now, oh man, Aki's already having a really harsh time though in that top lane with how much range Brands has, and Tans isn't making it any easier.
So far, doing quite good. The Minotaur heal is actually helping out quite a lot in the fact that he clears the minions very, very fast. Even if they get a kill, they can't really get anything more than that.
Free Turtle as well. RSG playing really well. They know that Evos Legends, what makes them strong is their kill pressure. So they're going to go for neutral objectives. They're just going to give their weak side laners just some solo time.
The only thing that I want to bring up is the fact that the emblems here really makes a difference, because Taz now with the Master Assassin and Bray with the Demon Slayer, we can definitely see the clear time is so different between both junglers, and that really affects the side lane. So the fact that Bray not only has a faster clear, but the fact that he is not afraid to go for those engages really sets the tempo here for RSG.
I feel like it's a little similar, right, to what we saw in the previous game. I think in the early stage, we saw that Ling was also a few levels behind Bray at some point, but here we go on the top side.
No flicker communicated in, and it's first blood from Bray. Good minion fury right now as Taz jumps forward, baits out the call altar from Roy. And it should just be a disengage from RSG. Slate Singapore with Bray having a 2-level lead. He's going for another steal right now. Taz doesn't have the retribution. It's going to be Bray who just punishes him here, invading early.
Yeah, so far it's looking good, right? And Lavelle here, with Brands picking up the corrosion, is that going to change the matchup with Beatrix a bit more?
With the amount of pressure, I don't think so. 1v1, sure, but right now looking at the situation, everyone is clumping up. I think it's going to be very, very difficult. Dreams doesn't want to go in just yet because, again, even here, Taz not doing well against Diablo. Never mind.
Never mind. It's the caster curse almost instantly there. He didn't even give you
I'm sorry,
time
Diablo.
for it to set, man. You said Diablo's winning. Taz, no. I have the Master of Assassin too. He can burst him down. So now Saikat should have a little bit of lane prio. And RSG Slate not really going to be trying to utilize that pressure down below to that top lane.
The problem is, right, with the Fanny being in the hand, oh, gotta wait here. Psychots still able to get away though, gets a little bit of damage, but coming back to the point is, with Taz being on the Fanny, he should be able to roam around the map a lot faster, right? A little similar to what we saw in game number 1. So even though, let's say we feel like RSG Slate is having a good side lane chance, there's a possibility that Taz can just displace that, and we saw that happening there where Diablo was nearly taken down. But right now, Diablo's actually doing the same thing onto Taz, but he doesn't get it.
Close. That was really close to it being a Grand Theft Purple, okay? RSG Slate Singapore, they're doing a Grand Theft Turtle right now, and they are taking the turtle for free. There's nothing Evos Legends can do, just simply because Taz is a level below, and Brands. This is the thing about the Melissa-Beatrix matchup. It is very much in favor of Brands on this Melissa until level 4. If they equally get level 4, Lucian QT, Minion Fury, Brands, you might have to go away, but it doesn't get you out of the CC. It's Bray with a Spear of Alpha. Taz coming down. Roy's still going to be able to dish some damage as Bray comes back in onto this fight. 2 for 1. Brands down for Lucian and Roy.
Right now, looking at the situation, Ray, he plays this Alpha like he doesn't care. Dreams catches him.
Revenge in the rage. Good disengage, but that's gonna be the Shadow Stampede. Bring them back. Prey will fall to Hijime. Down below, Diablo should just be slain.
Oh, no
doesn't have the
way.
fist crack.
Dude.
One more shot!
Dude, Caster Curse.
Diablo! 1v1 fist crack!
Caster Curse. You did to me that I did to you.
You did, Diablo did Taz dirty.
Yeah, but Diablo did that, right? Oh my god, the outplayed Taz must be starting to tilt a little bit, right? Come on.
Dude, like a lot of interactions where we're seeing here as well that we saw Bray kind of helping out his team with Dreams, pushing Dreams away. But the fact that Hijime pulled him back in is crazy. But now, looking at the situation, 3 for 3 in terms of kills, but in terms of goal, it's really not that equal. 2,000 goal lead at 6 minutes. You can actually feel the difference here.
Yeah, it's starting to show, especially for those side lanes. But Diablo goes in once again, and this is... he might be in trouble though this time, Mirko.
Okay, he can't get out of this one, right? Oh, no, Caster Curse off for now. Evos Legends gets that pick off pretty easily as Taz also rotates down below, leaving Psychots alone up top against a Beatrix here. They might actually be able to look for a cheeky pick, but they're actually just going to rotate over, perhaps towards the mid lane.
Okay, Taz still 2 levels below, and this is right as this turtle is going to spawn, right? So my guess is that RSG, they're going to get it uncontested once again, but what would be the focus for Evos here?
I kind of feel like if Taz could execute someone, that'd be great, but with all the crowd control they have here, it's going to be very difficult. So perhaps they just want to bait out a lot of skills, and then Taz goes in and try to 1v9, but it's going to be very difficult because RSG, the moment that they use their skills, they actually do get a kill. So it's going to be pretty difficult for them to bait them out.
Oh, that was so close. I was thinking that it's going to be a 1v1 with Diablo and Taz once again. So, in your opinion, do you think that the Fanny pick into RSG's composition was a little too risky, maybe?
Yes, because here's the thing. It is a skill matchup between Badang as well as the Fanny because the Fanny is going to get pretty much stun locked. But the thing is, if the Fanny has like a minute, a second, a millisecond, right? You can spam on the walls and then you can get those return kills. But the thing is, the thing that really changes things is the Alpha as well as the Minotaur. So, personally for me, not my favorite pick. Personally for me.
I agree, especially considering that, you know, Taz has been placed on utility junglers for the entirety of MPL Indonesia Season 11. Every time he picks up an assassin, it really normally doesn't work out for him. So putting him on a Fanny, a hero that takes so much pressure. I think we spoke to Ken about this.
Yep.
Playing Fanny on stage is very different. It's very hard to pull it off. And with that experience, I don't know, Taz still able to escape from that spear of Alpha. But it's RSG with the complete control right now.
Yeah, still a 2,000 gold lead right now for RSG. I guess what they can do for the moment is try and look for objectives on the side lanes, but even then, it's not as simple. Look at Diablo's positioning, right? He knows. He's smelling out where Taz wants to go for that split push. And if that 1v1 happens again, it's going to be a little bit more difficult as Dreams is charging here, just in anticipation.
Honestly, looking at a draft, there is a possibility that they could win, but
No
never mind.
way,
Taz here.
Diablo!
There you go.
I guess the Badang cancels out of Fanny, but now Lushikini goes in, and it looks like he's going to get punished. No!
Oh, 2-man meter fury! They get the Turret Rage! It's Roy who seals it away! Oki's doing some damage right now. Branch is trying to do the same, but Bray takes them down! Psychops will fall, slain away by Bray. He's looking for more. Spear of Alpha as well to the back. Brands, you don't have anything left to cut away. Bray's gonna be able to zone him away, and Roy does some damage back onto Hijime. Might actually be looking for the kill as Diablo follows through. It's a solo kill. They don't even need Diablo. What? What just happened? RSG just got kills all over the map, and they translated it over to a free lord in the 9th minute.
Complete takeover by RSG Slate here in the 9th minute of the game as they look to push to get more. They're going in for the mid-side turret, and they're looking to get just everything away from Evos at this point. What is Evos doing?
Right now, I'm going to tell you what Bray is doing. Bray is spamming his skills, making sure that he has maximum stacks on that brute force breastplate, giving him a lot of movement speed, giving him a lot of armor as well as magic resist. Alpha is online. The last time Alpha was picked was MSC 2018, 3 times by Fantasy Main, Aether Main, and Arrowwolf Roxy. Alpha is back, and he's doing so good.
Uh-oh. The dog's doing pretty well too, but not Hijime. with a Cold Altar, I guess that's the respect they're giving already now for the Fist Crack. They know that if he gets a good Fist Crack in, maybe 3 of them would have just still been deleted.
Oh man, but look at this here. Evos looking for something in return. You're gonna get that. Oh, Dreams goes in.
You know, in Fury, Dreams, he goes in.
Oh.
But he's the one who gets taken out. Now it's Bray 1v1 against Taz. It's the Alpha winning it out. You can see that force swing just dealing so much damage, and if he reads this out, there's no way. Bray doesn't have the ultimate. Okay, no Spear of Alpha, doesn't want to go for it, but he is still 3 levels up. Okay, ooh, barely close to Mr. Bombastic.
Right now, it is a very difficult spot for Evos because 10 minutes in, 5,000 gold lead, and right now, no one is stopping Oki, which is very different from game number 1, where when he was using the carry, a lot of pressure onto him. Now, you don't really feel that pressure. In fact, Psychots on this Lapu is pretty good, but against this composition, doesn't seem like he can do anything.
No, it really feels like they've neutralized Psychots from the start, even from the first early turtles, right? What Evos Legends like to do with Psychots is they get them to level 4, and then he instantly rotates and acts as an enabler. This whole game, he's forced in the lane, and his battle spell was forced out. His Bravest Fighter was just, you know, pulled out as well.
Yeah.
Everything was taken out of him.
Everything and this kitchen sink. Looking at the items now, again, look at how tanky this Alpha is, and look at the level, the gold difference. 9,000 for Alpha, about to be 7,000 for Taz on this Fanny, almost 9,000 for the Beatrix, and going into 7,000 is the Melissa. So now, honestly, looking at the itemization for Melissa, already has 3 core items. As long as Brands can deal out free damage, there is hope. There definitely is hope. But again, it's so difficult just because of how Alpha can target you down.
Yeah, how do they do that though, right? It's a lot more different here for this particular game. There hasn't been a proper opening, and even if they do go for an opening, there's also counter setup coming in from Lucian QT. So I don't know, do they just prioritize pickoffs? Because when they go for team fights, it feels like it's RSG's team fight to win.
They gotta wait for Lucian QT to sleep. Every single time they engage, this Minotaur is a big problem.
They can't even engage right now. I mean, look at that. Lucian QT just zoning them away. Minion Fury as well. It's free Lord over. Enhanced this time around for RSG Slate Singapore. Taz has only now built up the Hunter Strike.
Yeah. Dude,
that renders apathy.
I just gotta say, Lucian QT right now, he doesn't even have to do a proper engage. We just have to intimidate the team.
Just stand in front. Stand there menacingly. T-pose.
Yeah. It's like, yo, Minotaur in lore is pretty big.
He's pretty big. Even in the game, he's pretty big.
You're pretty big.
You're bigger.
7,500 goldie is also pretty big here for the side of RSG, and it's completely opposite to what we saw in game number 1, right? Earlier on, Evos Legends had the win, but
no way Diablo just did that! No way he did that! He dashed into the revenge! He canceled it out! They're doing everything right, and Bray is chasing Dreams down. Brands has just now finished the win in nature. Oki's trying to siege it down in the top lane right now as Roy just does the same, zones him away. Meanwhile, Dreams, he's still getting chased down. Bray really hates Dreams. All the way. No, Dreams. Okay, he gets out. That's a bouncing ball, but in the base. The bit of Fury hits. Oh no, Oki gets out. The passive still going to be able to connect right now. Diablo! With the fist crack again. Taking Brands down. 4-4-1. Taz is back up. They need to respect this right now as the cables come through. Roy is still going to be able to dash away. The knockup comes through. Taz very, very low. Cabling back now. He's going all the way. Yes, the cutthroat to take him down. But Bray's looking for more right now. As Diablo's going to be able to catch Hijume in the wall. That should just be GG right now with Diablo picking up a killing spree. Lucian QT with a healing. Taz, no mana, no energy. And it's going to be him taken down. Now Hijume trying to save the game. Bray gets out with the spear of Alpha. Lucian QT sustaining back up. But Evos Legends, they are tenacious.
Oh man, I was sitting at the edge of my seat there for Evos. That was too close for comfort, but luckily they didn't have the siege potential. They didn't have Oki to be able to gun that tower down, but that was too close. Way too close.
They tried to end it below 15 minutes. Let's actually look back what happened in the instant replay here. Thank you very much, because we got to look at this kind of situation. Diablo, he makes good on his promise. We don't see it here, but he flickered to make sure that he kills Brands. He made a promise. He said it during the interview. He made good on it. This is a very risky play. They almost got away with it.
Oh, That could have ended badly though.
Oh, that could.
honestly. That's
For both
too
teams.
close. For both teams,
For both
exactly,
teams.
right? If everyone got shot down. Luckily, Oki was able to revive back in time, or Evos could have gone for, you know, just go through straight into mid. But man, 6 seconds left onto the next Lord here. 7,000 gold lead still for RSG. Evos, they need to think about something. They need to find something. They need to look for something.
They find something, but it's only onto Lucian Cutie, and Brands used the Inspire. That's his main source of damage. Taz needs to save the game right now, but Bray will just take it away. Taz was all the way down below. Lord slain again.
We did 1 minute. If RSG forces this out, I don't know where they're going to look for the damage, man, because
No
like you
Inspire.
said, yeah, no Inspire, that's actually huge. A battle spell, that's pretty huge.
It's massive. For Evos Legends, it's all they can rely on right now.
Astronomical.
Gigantic.
Ginormous.
Colossal.
Bombastic. We're going to end it
In-game
there.
equipment.
Fantastic.
In-game equipment right now, because again, looking at the items, honestly, like the Melissa should be enough, but again, no Inspire. Okay, at the point where they get into the base, if Hijume as well as Psychos can buy enough time, I think the Inspire will be up. But again, they gotta buy around 15 seconds of
Yeah,
time.
Too
that's
long.
15 seconds.
It's gonna be too long. They're gonna go for it. Oh, Diablo, 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 Diablo! Solo kill again! Taz is down. A minute Fury connects onto 2 when it connects again! Onto the cold altar! Brands, no Inspire. If he had it, that might have just been the moment to save it. But Brands is still surviving. Now it's gonna be Evos Legends with the defense again. Diablo's looking for one more shot. Brands has the Inspire. He pops it in back again. Bray will be taken out without the Inspire.
Huh?
Evos defend!
He used it.
He used it towards the end.
Yeah, but again, like I said, just buy enough time and it could happen. Diablo and Roy, this is pretty risky. I don't know about this.
Oh, they want to go for it. Diablo with fist crack already. Brand's going to be terrified down. Roy has the damage with the Rose Gold Meteor. Gives him the shield enough to survive. Dreams now. His ult's going to be taken away. Brands will be able to clear it out, and we have a game. We still have it in the bag.
Oh man, no resources. I don't know if it was like the proper decision to go for it once again, but they go for the discipline route. They go back, they heat back. And again, that was another close call for Evos.
Are we gonna see it again? One team just dominating and then be like, surprise.
One push.
One push. Now we got a continuous fist crack here. Diablo is on a 6-game win streak using Badang from MPLSG Season 5 until this MSC.
I don't want to flex, but I just got his jersey last night, so
It smells nice.
it does.
All right, let's move on.
What do they even need to do at this point? LaFell, Eterna, because Evos Legends, oh, they're going to
Whoa,
get caught
whoa,
again.
whoa,
No.
whoa.
Oh, Dreams is actually going to be brought back. Oh, that saves Dreams. The Cold Altar comes down in time. Taz's going to lose a lot of HP right now. To win the nature comes down as well. Diablo with a knockback. Evos Legends, they have the position right now to go for a team fight, but the healing from Lucian QD is massive. Cyclops with a stun, but Oki guns him down before he can get that down. Evos Legends, they've lost one member now, 1-4-6, but at this point, 18. Oh my god, it's falling all the way to the base with Diablo. All right, he's good, he's good. Oh,
That was 1 bar of damage though.
that was close,
That was
man.
so close. That was way too close. With Psychots 30 seconds left on the clock for him, RSG look to go for the next neutral objective. They want to go for the Lord. They want to push with this. Perhaps maybe look for another pick. And it doesn't seem like Evos want to contest this at all.
They can't. I don't think they want to do it, but they just can't.
It's between like, they're between a hard place and a rock spot. Wait, what? The other way around.
Yeah.
They're between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah,
That one.
Yeah, that one. You know what? It's whatever, right? Because, like Rico said, they want to do it, but look at the timers. Now it's 19 minutes. If they die in that kind of situation, the next push might be the last. And now the Lord is pushing in, looking at the minions. There's going to be a slight delay from the side list because the mid is pushing a little bit too fast, so it's not the cleanest of pushes here.
Definitely not. Let's see if they can do it, though. Evos Legends so far dealing with it pretty well. Brands is standing all the way in the back right now, saving that Inspire as Taz is going to be able to actually isolate some of the members right now. Brands, no Inspire just yet. He jumps forward. Now the Inspire comes down. The damage comes down. The double call alters as well. AoE all the way. Taz in back. Now Brands buying the Immortality, doing some damage and clearing up the waves. Taz, 1 HP, just barely getting out. Evos Legends are still micromanaging the waves. Mid lane coming down again. Dream's going to be able to jump in with Turns bench. Roy flickering out to safety as the Venom's Rage comes down. Psychon's now with the Bravest Fighter, locking him down, trying to deal some damage. That's the passive and the burst from Hijume. How are they doing this? How are they clawing at this defense again and again?
Oh man, they can't end. The damage is just too much. Did you see the damage onto Oki? I mean, at this point, does he need like something like a, I don't know, Athena's shield?
Yeah, I think he does, because Hijumi right now is popping off because he's like, yo, late game, you think it's the Melissa you gotta worry about? Nah, it's the Faramis. The Ghostbusters is gonna give you a heart attack. Bursters. Doesn't matter. Oh, kind of matters because it's our job, but still, the damage, man, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage. Some would actually say it's tons of damage.
Ginormous.
Guys.
Well, when it's Brands with the Inspire, it's not just ginormous, it's bombastic, and they find it again. It's another pickoff onto Lucian Cutie, who still has the immortality right now. And Bruce Passion coming down at it. Psychos, everybody stuns up. Lucian finds a massive pick. Diablo in the back, doing some damage. Taz just jumping around. Oki flickering out of the Tartar bench right now as Roy gets taken very, very low. Oh, he's burning. Immortality popped in. RSG Slate, Singapore still trying to go for it. No one in nature. Immortality bot. Oki, how fast are you? Not fast enough.
What?
Taz takes him down.
Are we going to see a Eternal? What's going on?
I don't know. Game 3, maybe? I mean, at this rate, right? If Evos keep getting these trades like they are right now, 40 seconds left on the clock for the gold laner to spawn, that's not ideal for RSG whatsoever. Even though real-time win probability still favors RSG with 72%, honestly, it could be a 50-50 at this point, right?
Yeah, we can disagree.
22 minutes.
Yeah, we can disagree. It's 2023. A lot can happen. And now Evos, they're actually moving around, but
Wait.
okay, two different ideas here.
Oh no, fist crack.
Psychos,
No
very low.
way.
They're recalling
Roy.
already. They're
No
recalling
way.
Bray. It all relies on Bray. Can he cancel recalls? He cannot. Psychos jumps away, but man, RSG have bought enough time. Now Roy, though, is going to be engaged on. He's doing some damage. Oh my God, Roy gets out. How does he get out of that, Roy?
Oh my God.
You mechanical genius. Taz gets out. RSG Slate Singapore. They've out-macroed Evos Legends, but they're making their way slowly but surely. That timer's already back up. RSG Slate Singapore have 5 members to play with. Taz locked up. Wow.
That was genius.
Wow.
dude, what is this game?
This is
Dude.
Mobile Legends, baby.
What is that? What was that, right? RSG, they could have taken the base, but even if they didn't, they were able to bait the entire Evos Legends to the top side and buy enough time for Bray to get the Lord. Either way, it worked out for RSG.
Right now, it looks like they're trying to synchronize the minions. The bottom lane is pushing just a little bit too early, but still two rows of minions are pushing in.
3.
Can Evos defend again?
Let's see, man. Dream's already in the midst of it all. Gonna get bursted down as that's him isolated. He still is able to flicker out, buying a little bit more time right now. The Immortality comes up, and Diablo in the back with a fish crack. Brad's with his fire, defending. The Lord is finally marched over in range. Brad's gonna be bursted down. RSG select Singapore. Oki with a maniac. It is a